Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Cinquanta Cox-Smith of www.cinquantacoxsmith.com. Smile for me. So in the last video, I was like, yes, this is the last video on the ways to make money selling in 2024 series. And that was determined to be a lie. I created 30 videos and I thought I was done. So by the time I added it all up, I needed one more. So I decided that I round this end out with ways to be successful selling print on demand in 2024. And I hope this wrap up gives you guys that strength, that hope, that push that you need to go ahead and start. So, welcome to my channel. So the main part of this series has always been my framework. So we're going to go through each of these and I'm just going to discuss a little bit more about the topics behind it and then ways that you can use this framework in your own print on demand business. So when it comes to an idea, it most of the time just depends on the platform that you do decide to use. But once you come up with an idea, um, some of the things I do is go to these different platforms and see if this idea has been used on that platform. Are there a lot of products for that platform in this niche, or what type of design am I thinking about? Would it work here? And this is all a part of research. So this whole thing, this whole framework involves researching. You go back and forth to a lot. You go back and forth from your idea to the research, to the design, to the platform. So it all ties into each other. But these are the main core steps that can set you up to do well in the print on demand industry. So um, with my ideas, I always have these platforms in mind. And then whenever I have another idea, I always write them down, because you never know. You may get into something and start doing something and you're like, ooh, well, that other idea fits better in this situation. So keep your ideas on deck. You never know when you can create a full blown print on demand brand from that one idea. Now, when we go into research, this is something I do, but I also don't spend a lot of time on it, because normally I can find what I need and I am able to validate really quickly. So, good research just starts by doing things like searching like a consumer. So, you have the idea, you need to search like a consumer. So, let's say that I was just thinking about mugs. So, it would be um, Christmas mugs, um, birthday mugs, and you see I put here blank shirts. So mug shirts, mug journals, mug stickers, and I normally search in places like Google. And you could be like the cutest, the funniest, or I go to Etsy and I just type in Christmas mug, and then you see what's there, what type of designs are there. You can see what's best selling. Same on Amazon if you want to use that. Google, it's good for ideas. Pinterest is good for getting even better with like the design ideas and finding unique items that you can make better. So stick with a certain research style and stick with it. And then when it proves to be, you know, a solid research way that you do stuff, then it becomes second nature. So I can easily get an idea and go through all these steps in 5 minutes, because this is the way I develop an idea. So find a research style, stick with it, but always research like a consumer. So these are my top platforms, all that I've made money on. I'm sure there's more, but these are the top ones that I enjoy. They're a combination of the sites where you upload your products on, and they already have a storefront, and then of course drop shipping, where you have a store and you use these connect to it, like Etsy, Shopify. So Printful, T Public, Printed Mint, Printify, Redbubble, T Launch. All of these are sites that I enjoy. Right now, I think I make the most money on T Public, but I've made a great amount of money from the Printed Mint candles, T Launch mugs, some certain products from Printify, and then absolutely all my t-shirts from Printful. All right. So then when we get to the products, there's always like I said, there's like a main three. The top products, in my opinion, are shirts, stickers, and journals. You can start with these on any site and make some type of revenue, but again, your design might not do well on every single product. So depending on maybe what kind of mug sticker you create, it might not work well on Redbubble, but it probably does numbers on TeePublic. And that is just one of those things that you would have to figure out because, again, your research idea and your design style may not fit on every product or on every platform. And that's just one of those trial and error things. If you see, okay, well, I have these same designs and I've worded it different on different websites, but it's performing really well on this website. There could just be a disconnect with that design and that platform, and people are into more artistical things. I don't even know if that's a word, but also one of the biggest things is when looking at products that you want to use, look on the first page of these platforms. They normally put out um, the type of style that's really raving right now on that front page, or even the type of products that people are consistently purchasing. Again, once you do your research and your testing, you can determine which products are winners for you, and then you can go from there. Ultimately, adding new stuff, trying different things, tweaking older designs or more modern products. All right, so now let's get into this design. Designing can make or break your business. As with always, your research style, find a style of design and stick to it. Cohesiveness sells well. Learn to grow and make your designs better after you've been in the business for a while. And there's going to be somebody who tries to one up your design. Always be a learner, always be willing to change, always really willing to fine tune it. So, say you have a good design and it's doing well, make a variation of the design, but make it better, and you can probably get even more better even more sales from someone who looked at it and was like, oh, this is cute, but it's really not my style. But that newer design might be their style, and they might come back and they might purchase both. So make it better. Keep learning, keep growing. Hey, if you have to outsource, do that. If you have to use AI, do that. But no matter what, even the words that you put into AI is normally what you're thinking or what you're hoping to see. So at the same time, it is your thoughts, and you're going to tweak those words until you get what you want. All in all, some of the best ways to be successful in print on demand in 2024 is carefully choosing a niche selection, providing quality designs, making sure your SEO is optimized for all of your listings, choosing carefully on what type of platform you want, and organization. I cannot stress how being organized is top tier in the print on demand business. Folders, how you word things, how you organize your design. So if you lose something, you can go back and easily still have your business because you're organized. Trust me, when I lost my KDP KDP account and my merch account, I thank God that I had a thumb drive full of all my designs, so there was nothing that was missing. I still had every single one of my designs that made me so much money. So there I could start over wherever else I needed to start over at. So being organized is top tier because, again, a lot of times these are not always our sites. So if you also want to sell on your own platform like Shopify, you have your stuff, you're organized, and you can still, make money that way. So that is a big must. Keep all of your designs, word them, title them where you can easily get to them. So I hope you guys enjoy this final video and the ways to make money start selling in 2024 in the print on demand business. I hope I was able to give you guys a little bit of advice to just give you some some type of courage to do this, and hopefully we can talk more in 2024. I am going to pay a little bit more attention to my YouTube channel again. So we're going to spend a lot of time together. All right, guys, until next time, I love you more than I love this video. Peace.